For the first time in Indian realty sector, uncompromised luxury and unadulterated natural well-being has joined hands. Located strategically at the land of gods Uttarakhand, set against the backdrop of the majestic Himalayas at a height of 6,000 feet above the sea level, awaits your very own piece of heaven. And it's called Essence of Nature. Essence of Nature offers you the unique opportunity to own customized luxurious abodes in the land of gods. On offer are cottages, floors and villas to suit all your needs and desires. Oak, aspen, pine, deodar, ebony, maple. Construction of your very own piece of heaven is under progress. Once completed, from pools to banquet halls, from multi-cuisine restaurants to organic farms, from a romantic dinner under the star-lit sky to waking up to the warmth of the rising sun. No matter what your fantasies are, chances are they may get fulfilled here.
I've been an art of living teacher for last many years. The initial thoughts were not to invest into this project. While I was being made to stand in that particular natural surroundings for 5 minutes, in 5 minutes I realized that I was into a meditative state which I could not have achieved even by spending almost a few weeks into meditation. That was the turning moment for I invested into it.
After spending more than 14 years in hospitality and travel industry, I realized that there is a desperate need of a new destination. The main factor when we were selecting the destination was that it should not be too far from Delhi. There should be a drivable distance which should not be more than 6 to 7 hours. That gives us the first preference to Uttarakhand, which is very close. The roads are pretty good and accessibility is fine. There is a railhead which comes to the foothills of Uttarakhand, and further on there are good road connection. At the same time, we not only just want to give a destination, we want to give them a whole new experience in terms of the hospitality, in terms of the resort, or in terms of the real estate.
The architectural brief for the project was simple: do not disturb nature. And that's what you realize once you arrive at the property. All construction have been conceived and executed without really disturbing the natural design. The size of the build plots has been optimized to fit within the cluster of trees. Even in the future, the promoters are committed not to sacrifice this pristine quality. In fact, this is what, at least partly, defines the true essence of nature. In case you need more convincing, we request you to come down to the site. Once here, you will see the abundance of wild animals visiting the property regularly. Their presence, for all of us at Essence of Nature, is the true parameter of our success.
We really appreciate the fact that now we can have our own home away from home and have all the luxuries or modern facilities that you would not generally associate with a property that is far away in the hills, in the wilderness.
We wanted a place where the weather should be good, or rather great, all throughout the year. So it is not too cold in winters and it's not too hot in summers. So this is the ideal place for our kind of project.
Essence of Nature is the break you have been waiting for. Break from stress, from pollution, from poison. It's time to leave pollution behind. It's time to embrace the purest form of living. It's time to let nature do you wonders. Be the air you breathe, the food you consume, or the water you drink. Pollution is strictly not allowed at Essence of Nature.
We are going to grow our own vegetables, own food, own cereals, and we're going to have our own dairy, own poultry, and we have hired a scientist, and we are taking consultancy from the scientist from Pantnagar University and from Pusa Institute, Delhi.
आजकल का जो सिनेरियो है, सभी लोग हेल्दी फूड के ऊपर फोकस करते हैं। तो जब मैं इस रिजॉर्ट में गई तो मैंने वहाँ यही देखा कि ये लोग ऑर्गेनिक फूड के ऊपर काफ़ी कंसर्न हैं और अपने ही फार्म पे ये उगाते हैं एंड उसी से फ्रेश वेजिटेबल से ही हमें कुकिंग करके और दे रहे थे। तो दिस टेस्ट वाज अमेजिंग। आई एम एक्चुअली वरीड अबाउट व्हाट माय किड्स, माय हस्बैंड, माय फैमिली ईट always.
We are creating a restaurant which is going to be a live restaurant in the farms itself. So people can go down to the farm, our naturalist can take them around, they can go and pluck their own sort of vegetable which they want to eat. They can take this vegetable to the restaurant where the chef is going to cook for them live. If you are on any other hill station, you generally go to a sunrise point or a sunset point. Here, the entire property, from each and every corner of it, you can view a sunrise and a sunset.
It's really beautiful. You can get a full view of the snow-capped mountains, and on the other side you can see the Ramganga river. It's well forested, there are enough trees. That was very important for us, for a place to be very, very green. So this was about a year ago, and then we went up again a couple of weeks ago and we took a look at the property. I think a fair amount of work has happened. The roads have been widened, the plots have been demarcated. There's already a running kitchen there, and the common facilities are coming up very, very quickly. I saw a transformer come up, so the electricity is already there. About 8 rooms which are available for us to already go and relax over there. It's a nice place.
Care has been taken to maintain the natural flow of water across the property. Several rainwater storage structures have also been devised. Moreover, the structural design permits maximum infiltration of natural light and air into all rooms. Pathways have simply meandered across the natural gradient without cutting or filling too far.
So what we are offering them, people can come, they can invest, they can own a cottage or a villa. Property would be registered in their name, whereas they can come down in a year for 15 to 20 days, avail the holidays and facilities, and the rest of the year property is maintained by the resort.
This is just not one place. We are developing the entire area, which is the entire destination, a new destination which is coming up in Uttarakhand. And you are entitled for a fantastic return, which is much better than what you are getting by investing in Delhi and NCR.
The first and foremost is the quality of promoters, the people behind the project.
Well, I think it's worth it. I know the promoters very well and I have full confidence in their promise.
So Tyberose has a dedicated team of over 30 professionals as of now who are working day and night to make this project also a huge success.
Second is whether my investment is safe and secured or not. And third is whether it has a propensity to grow or not. If these 3 essential things are met, then perhaps I am taking the right investment decision. All these 3 essential ingredients of an investment decision making were present, and that helped me to take my decision instantly.
For the first time, I think that me and my parents, all of us went and we all enjoyed our time. It really brought my family together. Like, I realized things about my dad especially that I didn't know earlier. Like in the night, he pointed out Pole Star and the Saptarishi Mandal and all these things to me.
Nature is perfect. To keep up with it has been the endeavor for all of us at Essence of Nature. From construction to service, we are leaving no stone unturned to deliver the best. To get a first-hand experience of Essence of Nature, plan a visit today. Experience ecstasy. Be mesmerized. Invest in nature. Return to innocence.